Do you miss your kids, Carlton, and do you have anything that you would wish to say to them?
I am weak. You know that I love you.
You love them. That was clear. Thank you, Carlton.
I stand on it.
Ooh, there's a lot of warm, light energy in this room right now. Is all the beef that you had with other rappers over on the other side, Carlton?
One side.
The rapper FBG Duck, whose real name was Carlton Weekly, was shot dead by a group of gunmen in the Gold Coast district of Chicago on August 4th, 2020. Carlton was just out shopping for clothes for his son's birthday, which was in 4 days. He was walking down a sidewalk after exiting a store with 2 friends when the gunman pulled up in broad daylight and proceeded to fire at Carlton. It's said that Carlton's gun jammed, which is what prevented him from defending himself from the gunman. In the shooting, Carlton's 2 friends also received serious injuries due to the gunshot wounds, though Carlton's injuries were fatal, as he had received 3 gunshot wounds to the neck, chest, and groin. Many think that this was a setup, and a setup by one of his friends. Today, I attempt to contact the spirit of FBG Duck, Carlton Weekly, and see what he has to say about this tragic day.
Buy your next car from home and get it delivered straight to you. TrueCar. Buy smarter, drive happier.
New Red Bull Winter Edition Arctic Berry. Wings for your winter.
We're trying to reach out to the rapper known as FBG Duck tonight, Carlton Weekly. Your fans have been requesting me to get in contact with you for such a long time now. Carlton, you can use this device to leave messages for us, your friends, your family, anybody listening.
How y'all doing, man?
Can you use these pedals all right, Carlton? This is a new setup, so I'm not sure if it's working well for you.
Yeah, man, I'm good. Been trying to get to you out.
Can you recall any memories from that day that you got shot, Carlton?
It's probably fucking headlines.
I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you, Carlton, but I will hear you afterwards. You're coming through very clear. It's just hard for me to understand you in real time.
What's the whole place done?
You were just out shopping when the gunman pulled up and shot you and your friends.
You ain't gonna lie. I'm just slow.
Your gun apparently jammed, which is what prevented you from defending yourself along with your friends.
This is not that type of environment. You know, they got places everywhere else.
Could you recognize any of the guys who shot you, Carlton?
I have confused.
They were confused. I would have imagined that these people were wearing some sort of mask or disguise as they chose to carry this out in such a very particularly busy place. Do you think you were set up?
They do that shit. They have one lady.
Wow, that's very unfortunate. It hurts me to hear that, Carlton. I'm gonna try to get your messages out to as many people as I can.
Santa arrives this Saturday at Santa's Wonderland at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Enjoy the magic of Christmas.
It just seems so weird that in a place with so many cameras and people, there were no cameras in that particular area to see what had happened to you. I know that this was a popular question. Do you think one of your friends may have set you up, Carlton?
Something together.
There's a gang, I think.
That's the coldest shit.
People are also wanting to know, Carlton, if you may know or have any idea at all who may have set you up, if you believe you were set up.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even know.
It's getting a little bit quiet. I'm going to turn up the volume.
This is my first one, yo.
It's a little better.
Do it together.
Thank you so much for coming through, Carlton. Is there anything you have to say to your supporters, friends, and family, Carlton?
They love me, I love you, I bet.
You love them. Thank you so much for leaving that kind message to them. Alright, so we're now going to get into some questions submitted by you guys watching. We did have a post where you guys could comment questions that you wanted me to ask Carlton. Your fans really want to know if you've met up with King Von, Tuka, and your brother FBG Brick on the other side.
Michael Jackson, too. They was really about their business.
Is all the beef that you had with other rappers over on the other side, Carlton?
You know, we one in the same. We come on in town.
I can hear you really clearly.
Don't put this out.
I know there was some, I guess you could call it spiritual beef on the other side going on, where King Von was saying that he was going to get in a fight with Tuka, who was your best friend. Can you confirm whether that has taken place or not?
Hey man, nigga, fool, bro.
Do you miss the life you had here on Earth and everything that you had going for you, Carlton?
I do feel better.
You feel better? That's amazing. Was it a hard transition to make over to the afterlife, considering all of the situations you had going on in life?
And come naturally.
Here's a very interesting question. People are wondering if you are living the same lifestyle on the other side, or if it has changed in any way.
You know, I'm from the streets, I'm from the truth. Man, I've been jamming it down.
It was quite a long message. Wow.
Keep your eyes on the Monster Angus Thick Burger. With sizzling bacon and 2 1/3 pound Angus beef patties. The monster is your daddy now. The Monster Angus Thick Burger at Hardee's. Feed your happy.
Do you miss your kids, Carlton, and do you have anything that you would wish to say to them? Any messages?
I am weak. You know that I love you.
Love them. That was clear. Thank you, Carlton.
I stand on it.
Ooh, there's a lot of warm, light energy in this room right now. This is insane. Are you looking over your mother on the other side, Carlton? Are you still with her?
Basically.
Okay. And have you crossed over to the light yet?
It's manifested. I earned it.
You earned it. Wow. I'm very happy for you, Carlton. A lot of people have needed my help to cross over to the light, and I'm very happy that it seems you actually don't need my help. I was expecting something a little bit different, but that is very nice to hear, Carlton. Alright, well, I thank you so much for being here with us tonight, Carlton. Everybody really appreciates hearing your voice again. Do you have any plans for the afterlife? Have you thought about things you want to do yet?
Wanted to do other things.
Wanted to do other things? What did you want to do?
I had.
Well,